time for our favorite part of the morning.
Yes.
Hashtag watch this.
And our Joe Pollock is here talking about game shows. Joe, what's going on this morning?
Well, one of my all-time favorite game shows, the Family Feud. It is a great game show that I think we all love to play. You can watch it every weeknight here on Watch Fox. And the game has come to Google for you to enjoy on your computer. Google Feud applies the same concept as the Family Feud, but instead it uses Google autocomplete search suggestions. So every time you type in a question to Google, it takes those responses and calculates it. Now, believe it or not, what most people search for might not be what you'd expect the answer to be. Family Feud uses the answers of people on the street, while Google Feud uses the most popular searches. When I saw Google Feud, I just couldn't help myself. So we had to play here at Watch Fox. And Lauren and Britt, we had them join in too. Yesterday after the show, we played right here in the studio. So let's play the feud. We surveyed all of Google. The top 10 answers are on the board. The question, I want to be a...
Rockstar.
Cat.
One at a time.
Okay, well, I say cat.
Rockstar is on the board. Okay, I want to be a cat is not.
How did you think that was going to work?
I don't know. Some people like their cats.
I want to be a... One strike.
Millionaire.
Millionaire.
Actress. Or
Actress
actor.
or millionaire is on the board at number 4. An actor is not. You got one strike remaining. I want to be a...
Model.
Chef.
Model is on the board.
Nice.
When you put in, I want to be a... Girl is the number 1 most Googled item.
Nice.
Billionaire, rock star, millionaire, cowboy, model, writer, dentist,
I was
doctor.
Voice actor.
Voice actor. Let's,
That was
counts.
close.
I
I
give
think
you
that
that.
should count.
I give you that one, Britt.
let's move on to the next round. Bobby. If you're...
Flay.
Flay.
Okay.
If you're Googling Bobby, what else are you Googling?
There we go.
Bobby.
Ricky Bobby.
Yeah.
I guess you
That's
could...
what I was going for.
Yeah. I would say Knight, K-N-I, the basketball coach.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Okay. No, that was not up there.
All I can think of is somebody I went to high school with, but he's not going to be on there.
Bobby.
Bobby
Cox.
Moynihan.
Bobby Cox.
Bobby Cox, the Atlanta Braves former coach. No. Okay.
I should have gotten that. I used to live in Louisiana.
There's a bunch that I've never heard of.
Don't know any
Bobby
of them.
Brown.
Bobby Brown.
Okay.
Okay. Got
Bobby
that.
Christina.
Bobby Hurley, another basketball player. Let's go back to culture. Sparkling.
Cider.
There you go.
Wine.
Of course, Britt says wine.
Of course.
Wine.
Sparkling wine, sparkling cider.
Personality. That's going to be a big X.
Oh,
Yep.
isn't it sparkling water?
Sparkling
Yeah.
water.
Okay.
Sparkling lake.
Sparkling sky.
Sparkling teeth. Okay, sparkling red wine? No, no.
Yeah. So there you go. It's the Google Feud.
That's fun.
That was a lot of fun. I really
liked
enjoyed that.
it.
Some of the stuff they came, what was it, sparkling wiggles?
Yeah.
that was the number
I still have no idea what that is.
We have
Is
to
that-
Google sparkling wiggles to find out what it is.
Is that the, like the Wiggles, the TV show, the Australian dance
It
group, the
could be.
Wiggles?
It could be. I guess, is one of them called sparkling? I don't know.
Maybe it's a new.
I don't know.
A new part thing they're doing. I have no idea. I used to watch that a lot when I was younger because of my cousin. I was the only one that
I was like, oh wait, because of your cousin.
yeah.
So there you go. If you're bored today at work, you can just go to googlefeud.com and play for yourself.
Meaning when you're not looking at your bracket, you can go
That's right.
to Google and play Google Feud. That was a lot of fun, Joe. Thanks for showing us that game.
Yep.
Well, stay with us, you guys. We'll be back in just a minute. Now, and well, there's a little segment we do sometimes this time of the day. What's that called again?
Watch this.
Hashtag watch this.
And our Joe Pollock is here this morning with us, obviously dancing again.
Yeah.
Always.
Joe has some sweet dance moves.
Off camera.
Yes.
Only off camera. That's where I dance too.
Joe, we were talking about some kids this morning.
Yeah, if you have kids, then you know when they're young, you need to do whatever you can to get them to sleep and then to stay asleep. Sometimes that means you even put them in the car and drive them around town to get them to stay asleep. I've done that before. Watch this. Mom was out of town for the weekend. So a dad decided that he didn't want to drive around town. So he came up with the next best thing.
That is awesome.
Stop. Wow, what a genius father. Smart man.
Yeah.
And that baby is like
That's a
passed
newborn.
out.
That's a little baby in there. Wow.
Oh, it even backs up. That is so funny.
That's
I'm
such a
surprised
man
the
thing
beefing.
to do.
Yeah,
I feel like.
it really is.
Yeah, you notice I said it's when mom's out of town that the dad did this.
I mean, if mom knew about this, I'm sure she'd be like, I'm down for
The
it.
fact
Because
that-
then she doesn't have to get up and leave.
That
you
he
know what I mean?
fits in the tiny little
That's
back of
what I'm
that dump
saying.
truck. She probably came home and she was like, "You did what?
Yeah,
Oh, I think it's
You
just a
put him
fantastic
where?"
idea.
it is. It's good. Now, it's one of those things when the child gets a little bit older and outgrows that, what happens next? What's the next thing you can do when you can't put them in the back of that little remote control
Attach
truck?
that to a wagon and drag that around.
Well, the other day we showed you a video of a baby that would cry every time the baby's dad would fake cry. Today we have a baby who loves the sound of chips.
I love
Watch
chips.
this.
She knows it's coming.
How do you discover what babies like? You know what I mean?
Well, you just do
Well, you
it.
just do
you
it
live
and then
life.
you realize.
Yeah. Obviously, this mom was just living life, eating some chips, and noticed that every time she did, the child started laughing.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know about you, but there's nothing better than a baby laugh.
No, nothing.
Seriously.
I was thinking the same thing. It's the little things. Well, I think it's nice because it reminds us to appreciate the little things. Though I don't know, Joe, if you start laughing every time I eat a chip, I'm going to judge you.
Well, I'm not a baby, and I don't have a cute laugh like that. But I will tell you, it's one of those things like the little things of life. Like the mom's just going to keep eating chips
Right.
just to hear the
Her
baby
babies,
cry. Or laugh, not cry.
Not crying, not crying.
Yeah, a baby's laugh and a puppy's first bark. Those are the two best.
What?
sounds. Yeah. When they
She's
first
just making
bark.
stuff up right now.
Yeah, the baby's first bark, or dog's first bark.
The
Cute,
baby's,
No, thank you.
the baby's first bark, too. That's cute. Those
All right.
were awesome, Joe.
Thanks,
Definitely made
Joe.
my day. Stay with us, you guys. We'll be back in just a minute.